What is going on, Cancer? ToShae B336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves, right? All right, very good, Cancer. So listen, coming in with your December 2021 vibe and energy forecast. Um, I am going to be doing weeklies as well. I may pick those up next week, but wanted to come in and just see what we had going on for December or in the rest of the year, what we're working on. Everyone collectively is working on releasing anything that we don't want to take into the new year, right? So we may be talking about some release, maybe talking about letting some things go. It is time because we don't want to take any kind of energy that we don't want into the new year, right? So, gonna start off with our meditation and then we will jump into the cards. Okay. All right, Cancer, let's jump in. Look, I had to go a couple extra minutes because I know y'all heard like the singing bowl messed up and the gate out there slamming. But they ain't gonna stop no show, right? So let's go ahead and jump in with spirit guides, ancestors, and angels are the highest and purest light vibration and energy. What is the vibe? What is the energy for my Cancer people for December 2021? In meditation just then, I did hear distractions, right? We're letting go of any kind of distractions, anything that keeps us from our goals or what we or makes us lose our focus, okay? So I definitely did hear that. But we are going to see what Spirit wants us to talk about. Okay, Cancer? All right. What is the vibe? What is the energy, Spirit, for Cancer? December 2021. Thank you. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Cancer? Y'all know these my hard to shuffle cards. They getting a little better though. While we're getting these out here, y'all. Y'all know this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. That will be for somebody else. This is, of course, you can use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, any part of your chart that you know, or you can watch on behalf of somebody else, right? And also, if you have not already, y'all, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for me. It helps me get these messages out here to y'all and to everybody else. Okay? And I appreciate y'all in advance. All right, let's go ahead and grab our guidance cards and we will jump in, Cancer, and see what we got going on for the rest of this year. Message. Thank you, Spirit. Trying to make some room, y'all. There don't be enough room up here. That's okay, because in a second, I'm going to have a whole bunch of room in my house. All right, what I'm manifesting. So that is what is coming for me. Okay? It's going to be a whole new setup. I'm super excited. What are you manifesting? Look, look, Spirit don't tell me to say nothing, something for nothing. Uh-oh. Message. Right? Right? You better speak to Spirit now, right? Talk to Spirit. Let Spirit know what you need, what you want. Okay, let's jump in, Cancer. Here we go. Coming up in the mind space, we have Celestial Gatekeeper. timing is critical. So patience, right? They're definitely, oh, y'all, I hope that I get this to focus. This is a beautiful card. And so crazy. I was just listening out there, the ancestors cutting up, right? The crows. So this is divine timing, right? Be patient. Be patient because everything happens just when it's supposed to happen. Spirit is working in the background. Spirit is making things happen, even though you can't see that right now. You have to give Spirit time to work. Um, but everything has to happen in the time that it's supposed to. So just keep that in mind. Your success is guaranteed. What you are wanting to call in is going to happen. Y'all, autofocus ain't working with me today. Okay. Um, so just be patient on anything you're trying to manifest, anything you're trying to make happen. Just be patient because it's coming. Okay. You have professionalism. You may be trying to look now at work. Thank you, autofocus. I'm so grateful. You may be trying to manifest a job, right? This says this is an omen to pay closer attention to the way you present yourself in a professional setting. Be on time. Be prepared. If you are trying to manifest a job, go ahead and start putting into place the things that you're going to need for that job. Put yourself on a schedule. Make sure that you're prepared. Make sure that you have all the things that you need. Start making a plan. Start waking. If you got to wake up early, start getting accustomed to that because you definitely want to make sure that you're there on time and make sure your work ethic is up to par, right? Make sure because this is going to be a good work relationship that you're developing. So start putting it into your head like these are the things I need to put in place. This is what I need to do. Um, to start preparing yourself for whatever it is that you're calling in, whatever it is that you're manifesting, okay? Going to be very important. Just remember that spirit is working, even if you can't see it. They're definitely working, okay? Coming up in the body space, y'all, you have starseed that is coming in. What lights you up? What makes you feel good? What makes your body feel good? What gives you energy? What makes you like push your vibe up on 10, on 1,000 up there, right? Spirit is saying, and you may have roots to being a starseed. So do you feel connected to like Pleiades or Atlantis? Is there something that's calling you, something out of this world, right? It's something that it's like this calling that you have. Um, Definitely some star seed ties, okay? So definitely look into being a star seed. You will start to be called to different things that you are waking up to, is what I'm hearing. And this could be like gifts. This could just be new insights, new wisdom. So pay attention to those types of things, and also make sure you're staying grounded. Is what they just showed me on this card as well. And also, don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid to trust spirit because you have some new beginnings that are coming in. You have battle armor that is coming in for your guidance card. This is an omen to signify the importance of protecting yourself. It is time to raise a shield and ground your energy so that you can be in balance during any tense situation. Um, Protect yourself, protect your peace, protect your energy, right? Cancer, y'all know sometimes y'all may have a little trouble with boundaries. I love y'all to death, but you just want to give, give, give. And sometimes you have to put boundaries up with yourself in order to say no. Okay, that's what they just said. Be mindful not to put up a wall so big that others who have good intentions cannot get close to you. Protect yourself, but don't isolate yourself with mistrust. Okay, so you may be getting ready you may have to face a couple of obstacles or deal with some things and release those things in order to move forward. But don't is protect your energy, protect your peace. That is definitely important. But don't protect yourself so much that you don't let good people, good intentions, good things come into you. Use your discernment and just be mindful of protecting yourself from what you need to protect yourself from. Okay? Look, I just said the fool, and now you have take a risk coming up in the spirit space. This card says step out of your comfort zone. Feeling safe and secure is a wonderful experience, but if we remain in our safe zone for fear of change, we create a limiting and restrictive environment. that can ultimately lead to stagnation and the loss of our creative potential to manifest our greatest contribution in the world. Let go of fear and take a risk. Look, we were just talking about this on battle armor. Um, don't be afraid to step out on faith. And also, if you see how she's sitting on this cliff here, looking out at the world, don't be afraid to take the leap. Don't be afraid to jump into something, even if you don't know what it is or how it's going to turn out. Don't assume that it's going to turn out in a bad way, because spirit is guiding you to do this. So we got to come out of our comfort zones. We got to come out and do something different sometimes, y'all. We can't keep things the same way. We can't keep doing things the same way. Change is actually good. So, stepping out of that comfort zone, stepping into something new, do something that you remember that lights you up. If it was a thought like, man, maybe one day I want to try this, maybe one day I want to do this, do it, right? At least you can say that you did. So don't be afraid to try something different. Don't be afraid to try something new, even if it makes you a little uncomfortable at first. Okay? Come on, spirit. Listen, you have angels that are coming in. Your guardian angels are with you. It is time to ask for specific signs they can answer directly. You may be seeing angel numbers. And start looking into those things. The number 8 may be important. 888, 777, 1111, of course. These are calls from spirit to that you're on the right path. So when you start getting these angel numbers and these different synchronicities, pay attention to those, so that pay attention to what you were thinking about at the time, so that you can start to connect the dots. I think I say this all the time. It may be in y'all's reading. It's always something about signs and synchronicities and paying attention and figuring out what those things mean for you. Okay? You may start seeing flashes of light, like feathers in the crows. Remember, I was talking about the ancestors out there. That is one of the ways that my ancestors communicate with me. I have a specific connection with crows. So spirit animals, that is something else that may be coming up. Oh, look, I just look, they just brought me back to this card, this celestial gatekeeper. So pay attention to how things are occurring in your life and what the signs and synchronicities are that you are seeing. Okay? You're definitely protected. You have angelic protection around you that's helping you, leading you, guiding you, and also helping you to step out of your comfort zone. So never feel like you are alone. Also, dreams that you may be having, I just heard. Any dreams, start keeping a dream journal. I actually, y'all, not even kidding, this morning, I had a dream last night that I was touching the tree of life. Like, it was this humongous tree, right? It was so huge. And what it was like I walked up to it and I put my hand on the tree, and I felt like the power that was radiating through the tree, and it was like amazing. And I felt it like come into me. And I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh. And so I journaled it, like, because I have a dream journal. I have started keeping a dream journal, because now that's not a way that spirit has been connecting with me, but they have started to connect with me in dreams. So I put a journal next to my bed, so that when I have those things, I can start to connect the dots myself and figure out what it is that they're trying to tell me. But in this case, I feel like it was wisdom and guidance, and so start keeping a dream journal. And I think that especially if you're having a lot of dreams that you can't learn, and look up the meanings as well. Okay, very good. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the Celtic cross for you guys and see what else Spirit wants us to know for the rest of this month. All right, Cancer. Okay, Spirit, what's the vibe? What's the energy for my Cancer people? December 2021. Look, we talked about this. We talked about patience. Make sure I have enough room here, y'all. Yes, come on, Spirit. You definitely are protecting yourself, protecting your peace, protecting your energy, okay? That is what you are going to be working on. Let me put these down here so we can have room for the rest of the cards. Ooh, who you having to protect yourself from? Somebody in your environment. So maybe somebody in your home. Definitely somebody that's around you. Okay? Well, we going to jump into it. And Spirit is helping with that too. All right, y'all, here we go. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is you have the Judgment card. This is truth. This is waking up. This is stepping into a new version of you. This is understanding that it's time to move forward. You're being called to action. You're being called to take a risk. Message is what they're showing me. You're being called to take a risk and do something different, and also to let go of, it may be a specific person that you are dealing with, and they're telling me to bring this up. Spirit is also wanting you to know that if you're trying to release a person, they are your angels, spirit guides, ancestors are helping you with this because it may be a little difficult, is what they're saying. Somebody who may create a lot of conflict for you, right? That makes you feel like you always have to be on guard. Not only that's why this battle armor came out, but you also have the stand your ground card. So the person who you're dealing with may be a Capricorn, um, but it's, or this, if it's not a specific person, this may just be like unhealthy attachments to someone. Codependency is what I just heard. Or like you need to release these things within yourself so that you can move forward. It's holding you back, is what Spirit is saying. It's holding you back and it's stunting your growth. So if this is a person, I'm sorry, but you got to let them go. This is coming up in your environment, okay? So this is somebody um, around you. But if it's not, again, this could be an unhealthy attachment that you have with yourself, and it's time to let this go. You're being called to do this because if you're trying to manifest, it's like that's what's stopping you. Um, this may be someone that you have a hard time putting up boundaries with. Okay? What you have coming up in the heart of the matter, you have movement, choices, and decisions. It is time to make the choice to move on. This is like the Two of Wands. So it's time to make this move. It's time to release this. It's time to let it go. You have so many options. If you can see on this card, I don't know if it'll focus, but in one card you have abundance. In one card you have wedding rings. In one card you have growth. In one card you have freedom, right? With it, that's what they're showing me. So message, your options are unlimited, but it's about releasing to make room for something else. Okay, Cancer? What is crossing you? Thank you, Spirit. Message is patience. Remember, we talked about timing is critical. And I know it seems kind of difficult right now, and it's hard to wait, y'all. We don't be wanting to wait, but it's because we want what we want right then and when we want it. But Spirit is saying be patient as you wait on these new beginnings to come in. Um, and also, after you release whatever it is that you're holding on to, be patient insofar as receiving the new blessings that are coming in, but they are coming, okay? But this month we're working on releasing people, places, things that no longer serve us. So you can set intentions. Oh, come on, Spirit. Tomorrow is the new moon in Sagittarius on the 4th. So this is about, you can set intentions around this. Ask your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to help you with this, okay? You can ask them for this assistance to set you free. Okay, very good. Coming up in your foundation, this is mental conflict. This is what we're releasing. Okay, if this is a person that gives you mental conflict, we cutting it out. If this is you creating this unnecessary mental conflict, we're cutting that out as well. Okay. Um, we're leaving this in the past. We're making the decision, and this is like the Two of Swords as well. So it's like indecision will keep you stuck. Not making a choice is actually making a choice. Okay. So you have to choose to let this go. You have to choose to move forward. Okay. I'm definitely feeling like this is a person, this is an attachment, an unhealthy attachment. Somebody, maybe it's like a toxic connection. Okay. And this may be someone who they just keep you on guard. And if you need outside assistance or help, I feel like I have given this reading something very similar to somebody recently. I can't remember who, but it's like you're cutting your losses. This is the 5 of Cups. This is grief. This is heartache and sadness. You're moving away from emotional loss. This is coming up in your recent past. It is time for this change, because whatever this emotional loss is, whatever this attachment that you're cutting out, that keep this person that keeps you on guard and keeps you feeling like you have to defend yourself, it's time for us to let that go, right? Because it's like it's taking too much energy. You know the truth of this situation is what Spirit is saying. And it's like it's taking too much energy for you to have to protect yourself like constantly. It's almost like there's no feeling of peace. There's no feeling of contentment unless you're by yourself and you're not. But even then, it's almost like your thoughts circle back around to what it is that you have going on. Okay. So it's somebody that's unhealthy attachments, and that in Spirit is really trying to highlight this and say, hey, I know that this is what you are used to, but it is time to let this go. Okay. Coming up in your thoughts, you have stand your ground, um, defending yourself, protecting your energy, protecting your peace, right? It's so important. But you don't want to always, this is what they were just showing me a second ago. You don't want to always be in this energy. Like, this is tiring, okay? And this creates the mental conflict that we're trying to move past. It is hard to always be in your head and having to always protect yourself. So Spirit is really encouraging you to start looking at what makes you so tired that you feel depleted. You know who or what. Is it yourself? If it's yourself, start working on cutting those connections, okay? Because it's going to be extremely important. It's time to move forward. Um, if you're overworking, it's time to stop doing that as well. But it's like stand your ground when you have to, put your boundaries up, but don't let anybody keep you from what actually lights you up, what makes you happy. Okay? Yeah, that's what they said on that. You're showing up as the sacral chakra. So this is like your need to be more creative, your need to work on your sacral chakra, your need to work on your creative projects, your creativity, what lights you up, and getting back to a place where you can get into the zone of what makes you happy and what makes you feel good. Um, they're telling me to clarify this. What the Spirit? I don't know where it's at. Oh, here it is. Okay. Um, clarify this two of, I'm sorry, this sacral chakra card for me, Spirit, for Cancer. Because this is how you're showing up. Clarify. Okay. So what they're saying is this is keeping you from loving yourself, right? Taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, pouring into yourself, and also not listening to your intuition, because the Page of Cups is like is like intuitive, and y'all are very intuitive, Cancer. You rule by the moon, right? Which rules intuition. So it's like, listen, you're not nurturing yourself. You're not taking care of yourself. The sacral chakra is also associated with the Empress, right? So it's like you need to be nurturing yourself. You need to be taking better care of yourself. And because you're spending so much time in protective mode and trying to protect your energy, protect your peace, and not finding any way, you're not nurturing and taking care of yourself. Okay. Coming up in the near future, you have solitude. This is like the hermit, right? This is needing to move forward and go really do some inner work and some self-reflection. Look, they brought this Page of Cups out for a reason. You need to go within. You need to listen within and move without. And this is what Spirit is calling you to do. Spirit is trying to help you remove yourself and really have some alone time so you can have some peace and some um, contentment, because it feels like you're just always in protection mode and trying to protect yourself and protect your energy, because you have again the temptation that the devil that's coming up in your environment. So again, Spirit is trying to help you and assist you and guide you in the moves that you need to make to get your power back, to and asking you not to give your power away to whoever or whatever this is. Okay, if it's you disempowering yourself, you are being called to step back into a place of authenticity and true power. Okay, coming up in your hopes and fears, you have foundation and achievements. um this is what they're saying is, it's like they don't want you to feel like you won't have success or you won't accomplish what it is that you're trying to do, because you will. Okay, but it's a matter of you knowing that, not giving up hope with the rainbow, right? And also, if you have children, this energy may be affecting your children, so just be mindful. And listen, we all go through our situations. I am a test and a witness. Okay, um we all have situations that we go through, even within ourselves, where we don't realize, like, your children are watching you, and you have to be mindful of what they see, right? Because we want them to live their best life. Again, no judgment, but we all go through this, right? Those of us with children, we don't make, but our decisions affect our children, right? So just be mindful of that if you have children and they're witnessing the toxic behaviors. Um, and what you're doing is you're actually releasing to build a better and stronger foundation, okay? And you're going to accomplish that. You just have to know it, because look, what is coming up in the your projected outcome is the firm foundation. Coming up right behind foundation and achievements, the number 44, the number 4, which is angels. This is like spirit guides, right? 444 may be coming up for you. So understand that this releasing is moving you towards firm foundations, you and achievements. It's about you knowing that, recognizing that, and realizing, because this is like the emperor, right? This is knowing that, or the 4 of Wands is what they're showing me. So this is stability, security, knowing your strength, knowing your worth, knowing your power. You are creating firm foundations within yourself, but spirit is trying to light a fire up under you to let you know what you got to release, okay? So that you can move forward and call in this abundance and these manifestations. All right, Cancer? Okay. So we are going to grab some cards and see how is Spirit helping Cancer. All right. How is Spirit helping Cancer? How is Spirit helping Cancer? How is Spirit helping Cancer? Okay. Ooh. All right. Let's see what we got, y'all. Y'all got a lot of cards. That's okay. We here for it, right? All right. How? Come on, Spirit. Look, first card. How is Spirit helping Cancer? Trust your intuition in this situation. What you are sensing is spot on. We just got done talking about your intuition with this Page of Cups, right? You need to fall back into listening to yourself, listening to your guiding light, because it's like you stepped away from doing that. And Spirit is trying to nudge you in the direction of trusting your intuition. Um, you need to listen to yourself. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. We have. Come on. I cannot make this up, y'all. The universe is communicating to you through signs and synchronicities. Note what you're doing or thinking about when they appear. Come through, Spirit. I said this almost like verbatim, right? So this is the Spirit is communicating with you, giving you these messages. Trust your intuition. The universe is trying to send you messages, and you need to be receptive to receiving them. Okay, Cancer. Again, you are one of the most intuitive signs. So fall back into your meditation practice. Fall back into communicating with spirit, because it's almost like they're showing me there's a block there. This may be your block. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay. Come on, Spirit. Spirit is ready to offer you guidance. All it requires is an open mind and a request for assistance. Remember, we talked about with the angels coming in. Like Spirit is guiding you, helping you. All you have to do is ask. All your ancestors as well. I just heard. Like everybody is coming in trying to help you and move you out of this situation. It's like they just said red flags. You've been ignoring the red flags. This is your wake up call. It is time to move past this. And Spirit is communicating this with you and showing you the way, because it's time to release this thing over here, okay? Come on. Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Get to know yourself. If you find you are depleted or dissatisfied in any area of your life, are you nourishing yourself? I said that on, what was it? This page. It was this Page of Cups. Not taking care of yourself. Message. Um, you need to get it. Like this month is about getting back to you, getting back to knowing who you are, what you like. It's time to go back within. And again, this is going to require some solitude. This is going to require you moving away from some unhealthy and toxic connections. Okay, Cancer? You have your person is struggling and needs your compassion and understanding at this time. They're actually showing me that this is you. And your person may be struggling, but that is not your burden to bear. You have to be able to take care of yourself. So they have to, if they're an adult, they have to take care of themselves. It is not your responsibility, because it is causing you more harm than good trying to help them through all of their problems. You're supporting them, but who's supporting you? Okay? You have, in this scenario, you are the teacher. You are the teacher. You are the guide, the leader of your life. So again, they're bringing me back to, like, if you have children, remember that our children are seeing everything that is happening. They see the stuff that even we try to hide, right? Um, so just be mindful that you want to teach them the right way to be. And in the process, even the person, if this is a person, because again, I feel like it's a person, this is for somebody specific, right? Um, they're learning. You are the teacher. You're teaching them, but you're also teaching yourself. Okay? And you have, what you have been through can only make you stronger. The worst is over. You are moving past this. All you have to do is make the decision to release this and move forward. Okay, Cancer? And you got this. You got this. Change is hard. Growth is hard. But it gets easier the more willing you are to accept it, and be open and receptive to it. Okay? All right, Cancer. So that's what we are working on this month, okay, for the rest of 2021. Gonna go ahead and get a final word of guidance out here for you guys. Anything we didn't cover in the reading or anything additional that Spirit wants us to know, okay? All right, Spirit, what is the final word of guidance for my Cancer people? Y'all, Shadow back there cutting up. He is back there cutting up. That's the, oh, okay, very good. Look, they ain't have to throw the cards at me. Right? And y'all know I'm going to read this out of the book, so let me find what page it's on. What is this? Energy. All right, 68. All right, here we go, Cancer. So, the final word of guidance that you have to come out is true love. This, the source of real connections. A woman surrounded by... Okay, wait, they just told me I needed to stop. I was reading the wrong one. When you receive this card reversed, it's warning about a serious split in your self-love and magnetic energy. Your inability to see yourself and your worth clearly is blocking the love, success, and happiness you so deeply desire. Come through, Spirit. In this position, this card may reveal sad feelings of continued loneliness, even if you are in a relationship. It could also indicate a romantic separation or even a job upheaval. These duties can all be turned around, however, when you finally make the choice to let go of the self criticism and doubt. Instead of hating what you see in the mirror, perceive your eternal and beautiful truth. Stop criticizing yourself and start to encourage yourself the way you'd like a loved one to. One of the most powerful ways to start is to look at yourself in the mirror and affirm, I love you. I believe in you. I will always take care of you. If you want to hear such things from another, it must first begin with you. Come on, Spirit, your affirmation. I love and care for myself more and more each day. I attract loving people because I engage in self loving energy. Okay? Very good, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. That was a beautiful word. So, time to let somebody go. It may be a relationship, it may be a job, but whatever it is, we are working on letting that go. And I know it's easier said than done, Cancer. I definitely understand. But Spirit is encouraging you to do this, and you're going to be able to do it. You're going to be able to do it. Tap back in with your intuition and start back listening to yourself, all right? Very good, Cancer. Y'all, I hope that this was helpful for y'all. I want y'all to have an amazing rest of this year. And until next time, I am sending love, light, and healing energy, y'all. Bye. What is going on, Scorpio? ToShae B336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. All right. Scorpio coming in with your December 2021 vibe and energy forecast. All right. We closing out the year, y'all. We closing out the year. So we're focusing on message. We're focusing on what do we have to let go of? What is coming in for us for 2020, coming into 2022, right? Um, so we are going to jump into the meditation first, then we'll jump into the cards and see what we got going on for the rest of this month. All right. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and jump in with spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. All right. So I hope y'all are doing fantastic as we see what we are about to get in these cards, right? Y'all know this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not, because that will be for another beautiful Scorpio. All right. You can use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, any part of your chart you know. You can watch for somebody else. And even if you are not a Scorpio, you can still watch this message because if you found this message, it was meant to find you, right? And we can always get a message from the message, right? Very good, Scorpio. So, as we get the oracle cards out here, y'all, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for me. It helps. Nope, they said, nope, that ain't it. It helps me get this message out to everybody. All right. Um, Anybody who needs it, anybody who needs a word. And I appreciate y'all. Okay. All right. Very good, Scorpio. I did hear in the meditation just now that you got to work on expressing your feelings. You've been holding back. That is something that Spirit wants you to work on doing this month, not being afraid to express yourself and speak up, right? Say what you want to say. Say what's in your heart or on your mind. On your mind. Speak up for yourself. Uh-oh. All right. Let's see what we got. They said, nope, they don't want that one. Okay, very good. Um, come through, Spirit. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Scorpio? Okay, let's go. Grab some guidance cards, and then, of course, y'all, we're doing mind, body, and spirit with our oracle cards, and then we'll jump into the Celtic cross. Okay. All right. Let's see. What is the vibe? What is the energy, spirit for Scorpio? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there it is. All right. Are y'all ready? Let's go, Scorpio. Let's see what we got going on. So coming up, oh, come in, Spirit. I don't think I've ever pulled this card. Coming up in the mind space, you have number 34, Spirit Messages. Spirit speaks. Come through, Spirit. Observe limitations. Don't block yourself by putting a limit on what you are able to accomplish, because you can accomplish anything. Y'all, my autofocus is not working with me today. You can accomplish anything that let me see if I do it like this. Look, you just need to want to see my eyes. Anything that you want to accomplish, you can. Don't limit yourself. So pay attention to how you're limiting yourself. Limiting yourself by not speaking what you feel or what you think, that is putting limitations on yourself. And Spirit is not wanting you to do that. This is a beautiful card. You may be receiving messages. Birds may be significant for you. This looks like a hummingbird, actually. To me, it looks like a hummingbird. So hummingbirds may be significant for you. Pay attention to people and things in your environment that may be trying to limit you as well. Okay, Scorpio? Oh, come on, Spirit. You have abundance coming in. Abundance mindset, right? Very, very good. It's time to celebrate the arrival of abundance in your life. Good news has arrived. This could be financial blessings, spiritual wealth, higher learning, or mastery with a project you've been working hard to complete. You are about to receive the rewards for your efforts. The fruit of your labors have ripened for the harvest. The harvest. Come through, Scorpio. You have abundance coming in. Abundance mindset. Listen at this message, okay? You got this coming in. You may have been setting intentions around creating abundance, and this is not just money. Abundance is not just money, y'all. Abundance is joy, happiness, peace, contentment. Of course, it's financial as well, but this could be spiritual abundance. Abundance comes in so many forms, y'all. So it's just like Spirit is saying, it's coming in, y'all. Sorry, my heating pad is on my chair. You have this abundance that's coming in because you've worked so hard. Like you've worked really hard this entire year to create these blessings and abundance that is coming in. Good job, Scorpio. Good job. Definitely some big Empress energy that is coming through, some fertility, some new beginnings. Very good. Coming up in the body space, you have mirror. This says who or what is triggering you. I don't know if I can get that to focus sometime. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. This is, again, observe limitations. What's triggering you? What is, when you look is it a specific person, or how are you triggering yourself into thinking of past behaviors, past traumas, things how things have affected you in the past? Spirit is saying you are no longer that person, and those things are no longer happening. So if something is triggering you, Spirit is saying it's time to face that trigger so that you can move past it, so that you can call this abundance in, or make room, message for this abundance. Maybe dealing with some twin flame kind of situations. But this is also just about your reflection and how you need to face what is triggering you. Okay, you need to face your triggers. I can't make this up. You have divine counterpart that is coming in. So this may be whoever you're in a relationship with, okay? They are mirroring back to you things that trigger you, and you do the same for them, but they may not really have an understanding of how that works. So it's kind of like doing the same thing, triggering each other. But you got divine counterpart coming in. Rare divine love has come into your sphere of influence. This is a high vibrational love and so familiar it is recognized immediately. If you don't have this yet, it is coming, Scorpio. Very good. Um, Trust, healthy balance, and deep intimacy are available in this beautiful union. And this is a beautiful union. A divine counterpart come through, Scorpio. This is like love you have never known, right? Y'all are just going to recognize each other because it's divinely guided. This is a divine counterpart. This is not nobody toxic. This is not anybody that's out there boo boo the fool. No, it ain't them. Okay, this is somebody who is divinely guided to you. This is beautiful. Get ready, okay, because it's someone who is going to mirror your values. They're gonna understand you. They're going to want to build with you. This is going to be a beautiful connection. Okay, Scorpio. And again, might already have it. So I'm just saying, this is come through spirit. I'm happy for y'all. Okay, coming up in the spirit space, you have choices and decisions. Number 6. Wait, did it focus, y'all? Probably not. This says, oh, look at the butterfly. Look how beautiful that butterfly is on there, y'all. The choices that we make today are defining the shape of our tomorrow. And so it is hardly surprising that we sometimes worry about making the right decisions. Do not shroud your mind in the fog of uncertainty. Look, they immediately took me right back to the hummingbird card, right? Um, get out your head. Get out of your head. What you want, what is happening is supposed to be happening just the way it is. Just as you have choices today, you also have choices tomorrow and the day after. Be assured you can always change course again. So trust your judgment, trust your guidance, trust your wisdom. Trust what you feel. Go with what you feel. You got to trust what you feel. Come on, self-image coming in for guidance. Wait, did that focus, y'all? Nope. This says we are all perfectly imperfect and must be mindful not to downsize, degrade, or dull the shine of our light. Look, again, spirit messages. This is an omen to signify that attention is needed on your own self-image or to be made aware of how others around you are seeing you. Love yourself. Love yourself. You're beautiful. None of us are perfect. None of us, but we're all worthy. We're all worth it. Okay. So listen to the way that you're talking to yourself, the things you're telling yourself. Looking in the mirror, look, they just said, bring it up. Let's go, spirit. Self-image. Look in the mirror. Start telling yourself that you love yourself. Start telling yourself how every day, every time you look in the mirror, high five yourself. Do something. Say I love you. I do this. Look, I got a mirror that says right here, and I tell myself I love myself. Okay, so be mindful of the way you're talking to yourself, Scorpio. Be mindful of the way you see yourself. And if you have to start doing some like reflection work, like mirror work, do that just so you can continue to build yourself up. So you can see yourself the way that this divine counterpart is going to see you or already sees you, okay? Because they see the beauty and the how lovely and wonderful and great and everything that you are. Message. Okay. So you just have to see that in yourself. All right. Beautiful. Look, of that abundance, your divine counterpart is abundance that's coming in. Very good, Scorpio. Very good. This is a mirror of you. This is a beautiful already. And we ain't even got into the cards yet. If we get something out here like the Two of Cups or the Lovers, right? All right, come through, spirit. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Scorpio? Okay. They say we're going to clarify that, but very good. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Scorpio, Spirit? Come on, Spirit. Scorpio, y'all got some good things. Ooh. Y'all got some good things. Another number 6, too. Look, that's the number. 3 sixes. One. Look, I was just talking about the number 6, and 6 has come out again. Come on, Spirit. Very good. Spirit is coming through for my Scorpio people. Yes, I love to see it. Come on, Spirit. Scorpio, I like this already. I'm just going to tell y'all, I like it already, okay? Because, like, listen, this is beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's jump in, y'all, because, y'all, we got some things to talk about. Some beautiful energy coming in. Come on, Spirit. What you don't see coming, bottom of the deck, you have passion ignited. This is like, oh my gosh, you're awakening. Look, this looks like a phoenix. Every time I pull this card, it looks like a phoenix rising from the ashes, opening up your heart to new beginnings and new passion and new joy and new opportunities. Look, and this is coming up right next to the abundance card. This is new beginnings coming in. Oh my gosh, I feel so happy for y'all right now. This is so beautiful. Very good. Okay, Scorpio. So what is coming up in the heart of the matter? You have the solar plexus chakra that is coming in, and they said clarify this. They told me that before we even before we even got started. So, but the solar plexus is knowing your power, knowing your worth, knowing your strength, knowing how. And look, you got the authority over here, the emperor, and they said I'm going to pick it up in just a second after I clarify this card. So it's like what they're wanting me to show you is how you're giving your thank you, power away. 8 of Pentacles is what you have clarifying this. So what you have clarifying the solar plexus. So this is just like we were talking about. This is my card of self-development, and that's what they're showing me on this. So do not feel like you are not going to make it. Everything requires work, including yourself. So definitely make sure that you're talking to yourself in a positive way, positive energy. Look, and pay attention to these synchronicities, y'all, because what is crossing you is the this is like the 8 of Wands, accelerated motion. Is what they're showing me. This is like things are about to take off. And also the number 8 is the number of self. So this is like new beginnings that are happening. Like things are about to start moving so fast for y'all. And it's victory and it's success. This is almost like an awakening as well. Like real transformation, stepping into a whole new chapter in your life. Because look, you have in the foundation, you have third eye chakra. It's like the awakening, right? You're awakening. You are seeing things. You have 3 number 6s here. Let me just make sure it was only 3. Look, and I'm finna jump to it, but you have 666. This is like being focused. The 666 is not a bad number, okay? It is not a bad number. This is simply saying you're moving in the right direction. So continue to trust in that, because you have and trust what you know to be true. Trust what you feel, and trust the information that you're receiving from spirit. Because look, y'all, and the way that I know y'all can't see these cards, but the way that this on this accelerated motion, even though it's like maybe you have somebody coming in, listen at the ancestors name out there cutting up. She's looking at that star, but the way this is set up on the desk, she's actually looking at it's like this. Let me see if I can show it to y'all. The way it's set up on the desk. So can y'all see that like that kind of maybe? She's looking at the divine counterpart card, right? This is definitely happening for y'all. This is a blessing, divinely guided and heaven sent, okay? Coming up in the recent past, you have victory and success. This is taking a leap of faith. This is trusting in spirit. This is understanding you may have been in the dark at one point in time. See how it's dark back here, but look how the sun is shining. When you, it's like you made a choice and it has brought you victory and success. This is also facing the divine counterpart card. So it's like whatever this is, whoever this is, when this person, if they're not already in your life, because for some of y'all, it's either it's all this person's already there. Some of y'all is coming. You got the world that's coming up in your thoughts, right? What's crowning you, and this is stepping into the next chapter, the next cycle, the new beginnings that are coming in, y'all. And it's like it's gonna be so victorious, and it's gonna make you so happy. Like I just feel happy in y'all's reading. And this, I ain't got no Scorpio. Well, I think no, my Neptune is in Scorpio. Um, but this is just knowing. And ooh, Neptune just went. Nope, my Neptune is not in Scorpio. It's in Sagittarius. But I want to receive this reading. No, but look how you're showing up. You're showing up as triumphant success. This is like the Ace of Swords, right? This is clarity. This is receiving insight. They just said receiving insight that is going to be successful, receiving wisdom, receiving messages, right? This is divinely guided. And spirit is definitely communicating with you and talking to you and showing you the success that is coming. It is happening, okay? It is happening for you, Scorpio, okay? What is coming up in your near future? You have patience. This is the Temperance card. It's like you've been patient. You have been patient. You waited for this abundance that's coming in, this connection that's coming in, this happiness, this joy, this contentment, this peace. It's like you've been patient, and now spirit is bringing in, um, like somebody, y'all might be getting married. I don't know, because look, you have the Hierophant that's coming in of wisdom, um, in the environment. So it's like you patiently waited for your divine counterpart. You patiently waited for your abundance. So spirit is bringing in. Um, New beginnings. Again, this may be marriage. They're giving me marriage on this card, but it's something that is going to fulfill you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, on all levels. This is happiness, joy, contentment, abundance on every level, in every way. Okay, and it's based on the choices and the decisions that you've made. So just be mindful and be ready, because you have some great things that are coming in this month. Okay, some major changes that are happening too. They're showing me with this triumphant success. All right, very good, Scorpio. Then you have in the hopes and fears, you have movement, choices, and decisions. This is how do you want to move? What do you want to do? This is like making plans for something great. You have abundance in this door. You have wedding rings in this door. Remember, I just said something about marriage. You have growth in this door. You have freedom in this door. It's like spirit is saying anything that you want in this next chapter of your life is yours. It's all about you knowing your power, knowing your worth, because look what's coming up in your potential outcome. This is the Emperor. This is stability, structure, order. This is firm foundations, a happy home. This is everything that you want. Um, you've taken control of your life. You've worked on yourself. You've developed this better communication with yourself as well. So this is communication coming in as well, like positive communication, something that you are maybe not expecting is what they are showing me. But it's something that's going to make you real happy. Okay. Very good, Scorpio. Very good. Very good. Okay. I am so happy for y'all. All right. We are going to see next how Spirit is helping y'all in December of 2021. How is Spirit helping Scorpio? Definitely bringing in some abundance for sure. How is Spirit? Oh, they said not those two. Okay. How is Spirit helping Scorpio? Nope. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so first card, how is Spirit helping Scorpio? Be careful of self-sabotage. Remember, we talked about that on these triggers. Remember how we talked about the way you're talking to yourself, and make sure that you're pouring love and good positive high vibrational energy into yourself. Okay, don't self-sabotage. Don't start telling yourself what ain't gonna happen. Start telling yourself what is gonna happen, because it's gonna happen. Look, Spirit is bringing it in, so don't start telling yourself that what you want to happen is not going to happen, because it is. Okay, there is not enough information at this point. Be observant, be patient. Look, we already had patience to come out. It may require little patience, but trust that this is coming. This abundance, and this is the thing is, it's like, now, maybe from this reading, that it's coming. So be patient. Don't get impatient, okay, is what they are saying. Um, just wait. Good things are happening. Good things are coming in, okay? You have pay attention to the words and actions of others. Um, Pay attention to how the words and actions of others affect you, is what they are showing me on this card. Do not let, they just brought me back to this. Be careful. I'm sorry, I know I'm skipping back, but be careful of self-sabotage. Don't let other people's words affect you or take you back a step from what you are coming out of, which is maybe feeling like you're not enough, or you don't have enough, or what you're asking for is not going to happen. So don't let anybody talk you out of your blessings, okay? And you don't talk yourself out of your blessings either. Okay, Scorpio? Message. Everything happens for a reason, and you will soon understand why. Listen, telling y'all, Spirit is saying, you done did this work, you put this work in, you've been patient. Everything happens in divine timing. So just trust that Spirit has a plan for you, because this is absolutely coming, okay? So do not fear, do not fret. Everything is all right. Release the need to know. Look, everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens just the way it is supposed to. Spirit is helping you with patience. Spirit is helping you with working on yourself. And Spirit is also not letting people affect your energy, affect your mind, affect anything that you have going on. Okay? So just be patient. You have some beautiful, beautiful things that are coming in. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. This is beautiful, y'all. So, okay, Scorpio, final word of guidance for y'all. Um, Anything we didn't talk about in the reading, or anything that Spirit wants you to know. Okay? All right, Spirit, what is the final word of guidance for Scorpio? Beautiful way to be going into 2022, y'all. 22. Which one? Okay. They said the top one. Two of them came out, y'all. I had to make sure. Okay. Where's the book? All right. So we had, let me find I'm going to read this to y'all out of the book, because, yeah, this is not something we talked about. So this is consciousness. Show gratitude. Great gratitude. 44. Because we did not talk about showing gratitude. Start now. Start showing gratitude now for the abundance that is coming in. All right. You have great gratitude that is coming in for y'all. This says enthusiasm for life. A woman holds baby birds in her hands. Listening to the songbirds in the trees behind her, she has a deep appreciation for the simple sweetness of the world. Gratitude is a consciousness of great energy, and this card indicates that you are capable of moving into this powerful vibration now. In fact, it's the perfect time to focus on this conscious choice as a way of life. You have much to be grateful for, even if you don't always notice it. Your choice to acknowledge the many sources of value in your life acts like a beacon in the universe, one that draws many more things to appreciate to you. This ongoing gratitude also sparks a heightened enthusiasm for life and an absolutely irresistible life force. So expect great things from your great gratitude. The universe rewards your genuine appreciation. Okay, Scorpio, this is beautiful. Y'all have abundance coming in, divine counterpart coming in. This is beautiful. I hope that this was helpful for y'all. I am sending love, light, and healing energy, and congratulations in advance, all right? Because you have a lot of abundance and positive things that are coming into you this month, all right? Until next time, y'all, see you later. Love, light, and healing energy, all right? Bye, y'all. What is going on, Pisces? ToShae B 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay? What is going on, Pisces? This is your December 2021 vibe and energy forecast. Y'all, we are wrapping the year up. Oh, y'all, wait a minute. Y'all know this is real life tarot over here. Um, we are wrapping the year up, y'all. We are moving into a new cycle, a new chapter, a new everything, and it's so exciting, right? So we are going to jump in with our meditation first, and then talk to Spirit, see what Spirit wants us to know for the rest of this month. It's going to be great. It's going to be exciting. I'm excited to see it. So let's meditate, y'all. All right, Pisces, let's go. Let's jump in and see what we got going on, okay, for the rest of this month. All right, y'all know already this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not, because that is going to be for another beautiful Pisces, okay? And you can also use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, any part of your chart you know. You can watch for somebody else, right? Because this is the thing. Whenever you find this message, it was meant to find you. And you can always get a message from the message, even if you don't have Pisces in your chart, right? So just take what resonates, leave what does not, and apply that to your life, your situation, and what you got going on. Okay? All right, Spirit. What is the vibe? What is the energy for my Pisces people? How are we looking? Closing out the rest of 2021. Let's do this way, y'all. Y'all, as we get ready to jump into the mind, body, and spirit oracle cards, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and like this video for me. It helps me to get these messages out to y'all and other people as well. So everybody can receive the guidance and wisdom that they need, okay? And I appreciate y'all in advance. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's go. What is the vibe? What is the energy for my Pisces people? Y'all, these cards are still so hard to shuffle. So hard to shuffle, y'all. Oh, I just heard synchronicities. And oh, I didn't even say this. In meditation, just now. Uh-oh, y'all. I don't even know how I got that going over there. Wait a minute now. It's letting go of parts of yourself that you don't need anymore. That's what they were telling me in meditation. So we're definitely doing some releasing here, getting rid of some things that just no longer serve us, okay? Message, they said, nope, they didn't want that. They did that just a second ago. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's grab our guidance cards and then we'll jump into our oracles. And then after that, of course, y'all, we'll jump into the Celtic cross. All right, what is the vibe? What is the energy, Spirit, for Pisces? They said they did want that. All right, Pisces, let's go. Let's see how we are closing out 2021. Going out with a bang, right? Very good. All right, coming up in the mind space. Ooh, come through, Spirit. I don't think I've ever pulled this card. Beautiful card. Message. You have number 20, Hidden Realms. Create conscious awareness. Ooh, this is stepping into your spirituality, and you may be doing some astral projecting. Oh, this is beautiful, y'all. I see so much in this card. I'm gonna let y'all look at it and see what you get from it. I hope it'll focus for y'all. Let me make sure. Um, Hidden realms, like accessing information, accessing realms that you didn't even know you could reach, right? There's like eyes right here on these angel wings. This may be your ancestors communicating with you, being conscious of your intuition as well, your power, your strength, and really looking to spirit is what they are saying on this card. Um, Tapping into parts of yourself that you didn't even know, right? Like you didn't even know. Okay. Beautiful card. You have competition that is coming in. This says friendly competition can make work or projects more fun. Petty competition can create enemies out of friends. This is an omen that those around you are competing with you. This could be for your attention, your friends, partner, money, assets, or recognition. Protect what you have. Watch your ego. Be fair. Okay. Message. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. They said they wanted me to point out, watch your ego. Do not let your ego override your sense, override you in any way. Don't let your ego be in control. Because that, if you step into outside of your ego, that is also how you're going to access these hidden realms, these hidden parts of yourself, these parts of yourself that you have been suppressing as well, is what Spirit is saying. Oh, y'all, that's such a deep card. I don't know why. It just feels really, the card feels really powerful. All right. Coming up in the body space, you have don't dim to fit in, that is coming through. Look, third eye again. They brought this third eye on this card. How are you dimming your light to fit in? And they're also bringing me back to this competition card. Like, why are you, they don't, Spirit doesn't want you to be competing with anyone. You should only be competing with yourself. You should only be trying to be better than yourself every day. They're also, they said, bring this back up too. Don't diminish your shine. Don't diminish your gifts. It's like Spirit is encouraging you to step into your gifts, to step into your awareness and really wake up to who you are and who you know that you are supposed to be. Okay. They're emphasizing again, we talked about, they're showing me like there's a third eye that's on this card, and then of course we pointed out the eyes that were on that card. It's like you have to start paying attention to your insight, your wisdom, your guidance, and not ignoring those messages. Okay, you have moderation that is coming in for your guidance. This is an omen that you or someone around you may be overdoing it. This could represent overindulgence, vanity, or imbalance. This brings attention to traits of narcissism, substance abuse, intensity, lack of discipline, or impulsive behavior. Pause. Healthier habits are needed. Intervention is coming. So what they're showing me on this is, if someone around you is displaying narcissistic tendencies, be very careful of that. But remember, they also already pointed out your ego. Make sure you're not operating from a place of ego and operating from a place of your true self, is what they're also coming back on this Hidden Realms card. All things in moderation as well. They are saying that if you have been doing things that are unhealthy, or if you have been overindulging, they're showing me like the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's time to pull back from that and get back on track. It is time to step into who you are meant to be. They're also pointing out, start disciplining yourself. Because it's almost what they're showing me is there may be a sense of imbalance that is happening within you, and they're wanting you to create balance within yourself. They're showing me like the Six of Pentacles. They're also showing me the Temperance card as well, and the Two of Pentacles. They just said, thank you, Spirit. Um, you don't have to fit in. You don't have to be like everyone else. And you don't have to do things the same way that everyone else has done that as well. You have to do what is best for you. And it's going to require you really tapping in with your intuition, um, and making better decisions for yourself. Okay? Come on, look. You better shine, Pisces. This is coming up in the spirit space. You have shine, number 48. And at 48 breaks down to what? The number 12, which of course, Pisces, you're the 12th sign. This says the time is right for you to spread your wings and soar. Oh, look, they're bringing me back to both of these cards. Let me finish reading this. No, they said go ahead. Look, we have the wings that are on this card, right? We have the wings on this card. Time to spread your wings and soar. You have something valuable to share. Bring forth your greatest contribution. Step into your fullest potential. Come on, Spirit. Show the world the real you. Reach out and shine. The universe supports your growth. Look, don't dim to fit in. This is your time to shine. Don't let anybody take that from you. This is your time to be great, Pisces, okay? Do not diminish yourself by trying to anchor yourself to people who you have outgrown, people, situations, things that no longer resonate with your energy. It is time to shine, okay? Coming in, look, you have ritual that is coming in. Importance on rituals are being emphasized. Remember, we talked about discipline. This can manifest in the form of habits, sacred ceremonies, spell work, prayer, and vigils. The power of intention is immense. Listen, when you start setting intentions and put belief behind your intention, Spirit wants that to happen. And tomorrow is the perfect time because tomorrow is the new moon in Sagittarius, right? And it's an eclipse. So anything that needs to be cut out is going to be cut out. And this is what you want to be doing moving into the new year. This is going to be a powerful moon, y'all. The set intention for a desired outcome. For rituals already cast, an outcome is on the way. Miracles, blessings, and answers are being made manifest. So you may already be doing rituals. You may already be setting intentions, working on with the moon cycles. So something is coming in towards you that is going to be something that you asked for. Something that you asked for guidance, wisdom, and assistance from spirit with is definitely coming in. So continue to make sure you're saying your affirmations, saying your gratitude, being exactly who you need to be, because the outcome is already guaranteed, right? The outcome is coming. Be patient, right? Be patient and allow spirit time to work to do what needs to happen for you. The universe is supporting your growth. But they want you to make sure that you are stepping into this new cycle in an authentic way. And that is also going to help you to access, again, the parts of yourself that you have kept hidden or suppressed. Being authentic and being true and not living through like coming from an ego-centered place. Stepping, y'all are the most spiritual sign, Pisces. So make sure that you are falling back onto your spiritual practices, right? Your rituals. That is going to be very beneficial for you moving forward. Okay? All right. Come through, Spirit. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Pisces for the rest of 2021? I think, y'all, I'm going to do, as we're getting the cards out here, I just had a thought. I may need to go ahead and do my 2022 breakdowns for everybody. Come on, Spirit. Very good. Didn't I tell y'all to shine? Y'all better receive this glow up. Uh-oh. All right. Come through, Pisces. I see y'all. I see you. I see you. Look, that card came up in the same exact space for somebody else. Look, I'm gonna show y'all, but we just got done. I literally just got done talking about it. Y'all got to fall back into your onto spirit. You got to. It is gotta trust spirit. Gotta trust. Gotta trust. This is this is beautiful for y'all. I love to see it. Come on, spirit. Told y'all what's coming. Oh, and it came up. Come on, spirit. I'm so happy, so grateful. Let's jump in, Pisces. Here we go. All right. So, bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, positive movement forward. Listen, Pisces, if y'all don't receive this wisdom and guidance and this abundance that is coming in, they're bringing me back to look, things are moving forward. Things are moving forward successfully for you, okay? Like all that is required, all that spirit is asking you is to trust. This is the Eight of Wands. You may be calling in connections, calling in people who are going to help you. People are going to help you, who are going to help you sail towards the sunset, like on this card, right? So trust in spirit because this is what you don't even see coming. Like things are definitely happening for you. You have to trust spirit. And they just said I'm gonna be jumping around in y'all's reading, okay? But heart of the matter, you have the sun card. Do not look. You got three. You got three cards of shining your light. You have three cards of shining and not diminishing yourself and knowing who you are, knowing your worth. Do not let anybody diminish you. Do not let anybody diminish your glow. And most of all, don't you diminish yourself. You shine, be bright the way it's being shown to you. This is also returning to a place of innocence, right? Spirit is asking you to do that because it's going to be important for you moving forward, okay? You have what's crossing you, financial and material changes. You may have a job that is coming in if you've been trying to set intentions towards that. So it's like what they're saying is start making changes now as well. Start looking at your finances was what they're showing me. But because there may be the changes that the positive movement forward that is happening may require additional finances. Okay. So start preparing for that. Okay. You have coming up in the what's grounding you. You have the discontentment and boredom. This is moving past this Four of Cups. This is feeling like you don't have opportunities that are coming in. You may not be totally happy with where you are right now, but you will be happy with where you're going. Okay, so trust and believe that, y'all. You will be very excited. And look, the way I've never paid attention to this before. It's like a rainbow. It's like don't lose hope, don't lose faith. There is beauty and there is happiness and joy in everything. And even don't put your hope, don't stop believing is what they're showing me. Because there's also abundance and like a castle outside of here that if you just turn around, you'll see the new opportunities, the new beginnings, the blessings that are coming in because spirit is helping you to obtain these things. Okay, very good, Pisces. You have victory and success that is coming in. This is taking a leap of faith as well, is what they are showing me. It's like be grateful for the success that has already come in. Be grateful for the victories that have already come in because it's like spirit, choosing to allow spirit to help you is what is going to bring in this victory and success. Don't give up hope. Things are moving forward, but be patient. Look, and I'm going to go ahead and bring it up. This is coming up in your potential outcome. You have to be patient. Spirit is making things happen. Spirit is wanting you to be aware of have more self-awareness, show more gratitude for everything that is happening because it's happening the way it's supposed to. It's happening for a reason. So be patient. Because you're calling in abundance, you're calling in blessings and miracles, and it's going to be better than you even thought. But this is it requires you to be patient and fall back onto your spiritual strength. Look, this is coming up in your thoughts. If you allow spirit to work, if you allow spirit to be great, that what is coming for you is going to be unlimited. Spirit is going to work in your favor. Spirit is going to carry your burden. Spirit is going to relieve you of anything that you feel like is heavy, but you have to trust. You have to believe. You have to know and understand that your spirituality and your faith is what is going to carry you through, is what they just said on this card, right? That is what's going to carry you through. That is what is going to help you to be on the path to greatness that you're already on. Because again, it's changes that are happening whether you know it or not. But this is not fall. This is being balanced and not falling out of alignment. Okay, because remember I said on this card they were showing me temperance, which also can talk about balance and creating, and knowing your ability to create. And look, coming up in the hopes and fears, you have fertility. This is the Empress, right? This is birthing new things, new beginnings, new ideas, new opportunities. This is what Spirit is bringing in. But you have to open your heart up to Spirit. If you have not been doing that, or not listening to yourself, is what they just said. And also, if you have not been meditating, this is showing up in your near future. If you have fallen out of these practices, it's time to step back into them. When you meditate, when you rest, and when you give yourself a time to recuperate and fall back onto Spirit and the guidance of your spirit self, right? This is what is going to help you move forward and help you decrease these burdens that you have been carrying. Okay? Come through, Pisces. How you are showing up, you have material harvest. This is like the Nine of Wands. But look at all the abundance that's sitting in front of him. It's everything that you're asking for, everything that you're wishing for, Pisces, is coming to you. You just have to, but look, you have two people, actually you have three people. Everybody on your cards is like eyes closed, meditating and really trusting in the wisdom and the guidance of Spirit, and trusting. And this is how you are showing up. This is also like the Nine of Wands. So this is like perseverance. It may seem hard, it may seem difficult, but keep going. You will be successful. You will have what you need as long as you are coming from a true place, an authentic place, and a place of integrity. Okay, that is what Spirit is saying. You also have coming up in your environment, you have partnerships and alliances. So somebody reaching out to give you a helping hand. Someone is going to help you to move forward. And you may not know who this is yet, but this is someone who's coming in, and this is a partnership that may be formed. You may have a new relationship that is coming in. You may have new love that is coming in, but you're definitely Spirit is sending someone in who is going to give you a leg up, who is going to assist you with moving forward. And it's going to be someone who understands you and who understands where you are, what you're trying to accomplish. So don't be afraid of new connections. Use your discernment, right? Use your discernment about people who are coming in, because you're definitely letting go of any kind of conflicts, competitions. We're not doing that because it's time for you to move forward, and Spirit is helping you to move forward. So even if it feels like it's a little difficult right now, just trust in the wisdom and guidance from Spirit. Again, if you have not been meditating, Pisces, I'm going to need you to get back to that. I'm going to need you to get back to your connection with Spirit. Okay? Very, very good, Pisces. So that is what I would say would be your goal for the rest of this month, is reconnecting with Spirit, trusting in what you already know is coming, and don't doubt yourself. Okay? Keep going. Keep going. You're going to be able to do it. Maybe a little wounded, because of course the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. So it may be some things that you had to let go of, but it's because you're making room for something better. Okay? Stay out your ego. They just said again. Okay? Now, we're going to jump into how Spirit is helping you. Okay? How is Spirit helping Pisces? Ooh, that one went way over there. Very good, Spirit. Thank you. Message. How is Spirit helping Pisces? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Look, we have quite a few cards, but let's see how Spirit is helping you. Okay, Pisces. So first, you have what you have been through can only make you stronger. The worst is over. Come through, Spirit. Look, we were just talking about that on this Nine of Wands. It may be difficult. It may have been a struggle. It may not be the easiest thing, but the worst is over. This is making you stronger. It's like you're moving forward. We talked about this on this at this positive movement card. Things are happening the way that they are supposed to. So just trust that the worst is over. You may had some difficulties, and it's not to say that you won't have any more coming up, as what they are showing me, but you had to go through everything you've gone through in order to get to this point. Okay? Come on, Spirit. A necessary transition is happening in your life at this time. Allow it to occur. We talked about this. This is growth. This is movement forward. Things are changing. You're having to let things go. But this is positive movement forward. These things have to be removed so that you can move forward and be successful. And it's going to be so much better on the other side. Okay? They miss you, reach out. They immediately took me to like your spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. I don't know if you've been keeping up, putting a block up and not connecting with them, but this is like your spirit guides are trying to reconnect with you and your intuition, your higher self. Like you got to meditate. We talked about that. You have to get back into your spiritual practices if you've been falling off, because they are trying to give you guidance, wisdom, and next steps, and trying to assist you in moving forward. You have been pouring yourself into everything and everyone else. What about you? Look, they brought me to the Empress. But you have to take care of yourself and nurture yourself, and make sure you're drinking enough water. I just heard that. But you cannot take care of everyone. You have to take care of you. Who is supporting you besides Spirit? Spirit is saying it's time to pull your energy back from anyone, anything outside of you, because you need to pour into you. Okay? And come on, Spirit. If you're wondering if this will happen, the answer is yes. Look, we already talked about that, right, Pisces? It's like, don't question, don't fall into doubts, don't fall into fears that things are not happening for you the way that they are supposed to, because they are. Spirit is helping you to transition into the next cycle of your life, and wanting you message to understand that everything happens for a reason. You have to allow things to occur just the way they are occurring. Okay? Reconnect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Start meditating. If you ain't been meditating, you need to start, right? You need to get into a meditation practice and really remove yourself from anyone who diminishes your light or tries to, who makes you feel small. You shouldn't be trying to keep up with anybody else. You can only keep up with you. Okay? All right. Uh-oh, y'all, I messed that all up. So, final word of guidance for my, wait a minute, Spirit. Final word of guidance for Pisces people, right? Anything that we did not cover in the reading or anything additional that Spirit wants us to know. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful. All right. What is the final word of guidance for my Pisces people, Spirit? Uh-oh. This one? Yep. All right. Where's my book? Oh, here it is. Okay. Very good. You have people, the loving woman that is coming in. Look, this alliance that's coming in. You got some new love coming in. 122. All right. The loving woman. You have tender-hearted, feminine energy. When this card is reversed, because it did come up reversed, joy and sweetness start to drop away and bitter feelings appear. There may be a disconnect with an old love or dear friend, or there may be a woman in your life that is difficult, judgmental, or even working against you in some way. Whoever it is, it's time to stand up for yourself. speak your truth, and know that you deserve respect in all of your relationships, romantic or otherwise. Your soul longs for you to thrive in the light of mutual honor. If you've been settling for dismissal or mistreatment, it's time to let go of this relationship, or at least express what you need and expect to get. You can be the loving woman in your life, your own accepting and encouraging mother, your own supportive best friend, and your own tender-hearted sweetheart. When you choose to love yourself and live with hope no matter what's going on, the powerful love of the universe responds. I treat myself with love and compassion, and I attract those energies in my daily life. They literally just said in my head, like, this is the transition that is happening. You may be moving out of a relationship, and that is going to allow you to reconnect with yourself and also call in a new partnership, a new with a tender-hearted loving woman, someone who is actually meant to move into this next cycle of your life with you. Very good, Pisces, calling in love, right? New beginnings with yourself as well. This is beautiful. Just allow this to occur. It is happening exactly the way it is supposed to. All right, Pisces. Y'all, I hope that this was helpful for y'all. Do not doubt that Spirit is supporting you every day. Reconnect with your intuition, with your spirit guides, ancestors, and do not diminish your light. All right. Sending y'all love, light, and healing energy. Until next time, y'all. Bye, Pisces.